Hello and welcome to ASP Runner and PHP Runner tutorials. Today we'll be talking about the rich text editors and how to use them in the software. ASP Runner and PHP Runner support three third-party rich text editors: the basic RTE, Innova Studio Editor, and CK Editor. For detailed information about each editor, documentation, and examples, you can visit the vendors' websites. Also, you can find the article in our software manual called Rich Text Editor Plugins that will also help you get familiar with the editors. We will reference the article a few times today down the road. So let's begin by proceeding to the visual editor. Regardless of which editor you choose to use, first of all you need to set the edit type of your text field to text area. At the bottom of the screen you will see the checkbox enabling the use of the rich text editors, as well as three options to choose from. Basic Rich Text Editor is built into the software and is available for selection right out of the box. There is nothing to download, so you can just select it and use it. The editor is lightweight and footprint is very small. To use Innova Studio Editor, you will need to download it from our website. You will need to create a new folder called Innova Editor under the Plugins folder and unzip the content of the downloaded file into it. After you do that, Innova Editor will become available for selection. The editor itself adds roughly 1000 files to the generated application, leaving a footprint of 3.5 megabytes. You can find more information about the editor at vendor's website and in the Documents folder. To use CK Editor, you will need to download the latest version from the vendor's website at ckeditor.com. You will need to create a folder called CK Editor under the Plugins folder and unzip the file right into it. After that, CK Editor will be available for selection. CK Editor will add roughly 400 files to the generated application with about 2.5 megabytes of footprint. You can find more information about the CK Editor at docs.cksource.com. You might also choose to use the file management feature of CK Editor called CK Finder. To download CK Finder, you will need to proceed to ckfinder.com/download, download the file and unzip it into the Plugins folder. After that's done, you will need to modify phpfunctions.php file located in the include folder. You can do so by using any of the available text editors, such as Notepad. The first thing you will do is we will find the following line. Then we will insert the following snippet right before it. Now, in a similar fashion, we will modify the files.txt file located in the source folder. We will find the following snippet, and replace it with this one. The next step would be to configure the config.php file located under CK Finder folder. The documentation how to configure the file is located in the file itself. Once you do that, CK Finder feature of the CK Editor will be automatically enabled and you can use it to manage the files and images within the CK Editor. So this concludes our tutorial. Now you should have a better understanding of how to use the rich text editors within ASP Runner and PHP Runner.